Hello watcher and subscriber. Now here we are in the next program in this Python programming, and our next program is factorial of a number. Means the user will enter the number and we have to find the solution of that number. Means we have to calculate factorial of a number. So first here you should understand what is factorial of a number. So the factorial of number is the product of all the integer from 1 to that number. For example, factorial of 6 can be written as 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6. So you will get the answer 720. Factorial is not defined for the negative number and the factorial of 0 is 1. So that thing you keep in mind. So now here you can observe this is the logic of factorial. So n factorial formula is n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into 1. So 1 factorial is 1 and 2 can be written as 2 into 1. 3 can be written as 3 into 2 into 1 is 6. So here I explain this logic in detail for you. So suppose I take a number 3. Okay, we want to calculate the factorial of 3. This is the symbol of factorial. So it can be written as, you can observe here, it can be written as 3 into 2 into 1. Okay, so we get the answer 6. You can also write in the reverse order 1 into 2 into 3. Means starting with 1 and ending with the number. So that is what the factorial concept. So here in the computerized way, in a programming way, you can take one variable f, represent the factorial. You can write the logic f into one variable, you can take I. This is what the famous statement, and many students they are knowing this, but very few students as a beginner they are knowing how it is executed, how it is implemented. So the factorial can be calculated by using this formula f equal to f into I. So this I value will vary. It will start with 1 and it will go up to 3 if the user enter number 3. So here we will take the for loop and there we will put the range method for variable I 1 to 3. Got it? So this statement will be repeated up to 1 to 3. And f value we will initialize with 1. So how it is working out in the step 1, f value is 1 and I is 1. So 1 into 1, so f value is 1. Got it? So f value will be 1 here. Then in the next iteration in the for loop, for the value 2, means the I value will be 2 here and f value will be here, updated value is 1. So 2 into 1 is 2 and now the f value here we got 2. So here in this case the f value is changed, that is 2, and the I value will be next 3. So we are getting the answer 6, and that is what exactly the factorial of number, because here we have the number 6. So this same logic is applied for the other number. So this statement is very much important here and we will put inside the for loop. So now here we will go in the coding section and we will see how we can get the factorial number in Python. So dear student, here we will calculate factorial of number. So for doing this we need one input from the user. So that value must be of integer type. Enter number is the message, and here we will enter any value. So here we are expecting only the positive value. So we will put some conditions for that. So if this number, okay, if this number is exactly equals to 0, then we will straight away print the message here. So we will print the message factorial of 0 is 1, because we are quite sure the factorial of 0 is always 1. Okay, and here I am putting one more statement, else if number is positive, Means if the number is greater than 0, then only the factorial will be eligible. Means we are calculating the factorial only and only for the positive number. So here in this condition, our code will be only for positive number. So we will take here one range, and that range will be applied from 1 to n plus 1, because we have to do multiplication from 1 to number. So we are writing number plus 1. And now our coding is here. F equal to, or you can take any variable, f into I. That is our logic of the program. So multiplication will be done. And for doing this, you have to initialize this variable f equal to 1. And once this all operation is performed, we have to show the output. So here the I value is starting with 1 up to number plus 1. So initially I value will be 1, then it will be 2, then it will be 3 if the number is 3. And that value will be stored in the variable f. And once this process is over, we will print here factorial number. So we will write the message. So here I am giving space. So factorial of particular number is f. Got it? So it will show the output in a meaningful way. So this is what the simple code. If the user enter the value 0, we get this message, and we are expecting here positive number from the user. So here you can write meaningful message also, like enter positive number. So the user will go for only positive output. And now we will check it. So enter positive number, we are taking 5. So we are getting the correct output here. And then for the next number, suppose I take the 1. So it should be 1. If I take the value 0, then the factorial of 0 is 1. Suppose in case user will apply -5, then nothing will happen here. Means the user will not get the output. So by reading this message, the user should enter only positive number. So in this way we are getting the factorial of number. So I hope, dear student, you understood this logic. So thanks for watching this tutorial. Thank you.